How's that cage hole without any cables? Anyway, we are back with more of Desert Armageddon. We're about to get started with our Intercontinental title steel cage match. Coming down to the ring is soon to be wrestling legend, and now currently a YouTube legend, MB Wrestler 87. Now on a couple of MWE shows, he went up against Bloodscream Zombicons. He was successful in defeating Necrostorm, but he wasn't quite successful in defeating his other Zombicon, Styx. He promises after he wins the MWE Intercontinental Championship that he will seek revenge on not only Necrostorm, but also Styx. Mostly Styx, I think. But anyway, he is set for action, and he is ready to take the very belt Bloodscream has. That is the IC title. And yes, right now coming down to the ring is the leader of the Zombicons, the Ego Killer, and Intercontinental Champion, Bloodscream. Yep, Bloodscream in the last MWE show was successful in defeating MB Wrestler 87 and becoming the first ever MWE Intercontinental Champion. And on the last couple of MWE shows, as you already probably know, he put two Zombicons in the way of MB Wrestler's conquest to getting his hands on them. But Bloodscream, he was confident that today he will leave that steel cage, the MWE Intercontinental Champion. But in order for that reality to happen, he must defeat MB Wrestler 87 in this steel cage match. The troops are not liking this guy one bit. I guess they want to see him lose. And already the referee showing both men the very belt they're going to fight for. Yep. Couple of shows in the making. The match starts. The bell starts. MB trying to go for a running grapple but gets hit with a counter by Bloodscream. Now Bloodscream putting in those punches. Another stiff right punch. Stomping away at Bloodscream. And now stomping on the legs of the Ego Killer. MB Wrestler trying to soften the knees of Bloodscream. Trying to go for another clothesline but missed that one. But didn't miss that time. Nice headlock applied to Bloodscream's neck. And now trying to go for a grapple but gets raked in the eyes by Bloodscream. Bloodscream tried to go for a grapple but gets countered. MB Wrestler gets countered. And then trying to go for a running grapple but gets countered by MB Wrestler 87 with a swinging neck breaker. More stomps. Now MB Wrestler gets reversed. And now Bloodscream with a swinging neck breaker of his own. Bloodscream with a drop fist or whatnot. Anyway, MB Wrestler was putting in those punches, once again working on the knees of Bloodscream. Yeah, Bloodscream wants to become Intercontinental Champion. Bloodscream wants to maintain that title. MB Wrestler wants the title. There's no way I'm gonna botch this commentary as Bloodscream delivers a German suplex to MB Wrestler 87. Another jumping fist drop. Holy crap. Strong Irish whip. Irish whip into that cage. Another Irish whip reversed by Bloodscream. And anyway, MB Wrestler putting in those punches, trying to go for another Irish whip, but gets reversed. MB Wrestler putting in more punches but gets countered by Bloodscream, but then get countered this time as MB Wrestler puts in more punches. MB Wrestler 87 now gets countered by Bloodscream with that front drop kick. Oh boy, tries to go for a train attack, but instead delivers a clothesline to Bloodscream, almost beheading the guy. Grapples, dragging him over to the cage. MB Wrestler now slamming Bloodscream's head over and over again on that steel cage. Guess he's waiting for it. Tried to go for a fifth one, but gets countered by Bloodscream with a headbutt. Yeah, that was some good stuff. Anyway, MB Wrestler with a grapple, but gets countered by Bloodscream, putting in those fists. And now, Bloodscream with an elbow to the shoulders. Irish whipping him. Now what's he up to? Try to go for another one, but gets hit with a train attack. Now MB Wrestler working on the legs of Bloodscream. Yeah, Bloodscream definitely feeling the effects of MB Wrestler's attacks. And now, MB Wrestler trying to put Bloodscream's face onto that steel cage. Bloodscream, Irish whipping him. Ooh, man, devastatingly slamming Bloodscream to that steel cage. Another rake to the eyes. Bloodscream trying to go for a backdrop, but MB counters with a backdrop of his own. MB Wrestler showing off some dominance in this very match. MB Wrestler trying to go for a punch, but gets countered. MB Wrestler now setting Bloodscream up with the MB Onslaught. He's definitely feeling it. He knows that he will become MWE Intercontinental Champion. Another grapple. And now he's dragging him to the steel cage. Once again, slamming his face into that steel cage. Dang, and now he quits. Knowing that he doesn't want to get a headbutt again. Another front drop kick by Bloodscream. I mean MB Wrestler 87. Big leg drop. And once again I'm botching the commentary, which sucks. Anyway, another strong Irish whip, sending them face first onward to that steel cage. Another big leg drop. Bloodscream is definitely getting his butt kicked bad with the 1 German, 2 German, 3 German suplexes by MB Wrestler 87. Yes, MB Wrestler showing off a lot of power in this match. And now he's about to do some overhand chops onward to the chest of Bloodscream. About to light it up. But now it's Bloodscream's turn to light up the chest of MB Wrestler 87. Who's feeling those effects, by the way? Yeah, we got a lot more matches still to come here at Desert Armageddon. But MB Wrestler 87 has countered and now is going back onward, lighting up the chest of Bloodscream. Definitely putting in work in this match. But right now, MB Wrestler's not feeling so well. He's losing some stamina. So is Bloodscream, but he was able to put in a jumping fist drop. Enziguri to the back of MB Wrestler's head. A running leg drop by Bloodscream. Another one, trying to keep the big man down. But MB Wrestler's the one that's keeping Bloodscream down with that running train attack, or running body attack. Ouch, gets poked in the eyes by Bloodscream. Anyway, nice evasiveness. MB Wrestler with a backdrop. MB Wrestler must really be targeting the back of Bloodscream, and once again gets sent face first to that steel cage, raked to the eyes by Bloodscream. And now Bloodscream with an Irish whip of his own. Ooh, man, nicely countered. MB Wrestler 87 is taking no prisoners and showing no mercy to Bloodscream. Bloodscream doing the same thing. MB Wrestler counters and grapples, dragging him onward to the steel cage again. This time, he's raking his face in. Once again, Bloodscream on the offensive with that headbutt. MB Wrestler doesn't give a crap about that. He just wants to hurt him very badly with a bear hug. Just putting a bear hug on the guy. And I guess that's about it. Anyway, putting in more punches. And we will be right back to find out who will survive this cage match. Don't go anywhere!